good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Yay, it's Thursday. That means tomorrow is Friday. So I want to start off, first of all, with a huge shout out to Mackenzie Moss and Ramona Valbel. Both of them showed me some of the versions of their quarantine jar from last Thursday, their gratitude jars that they made. And I just think that's really neat. So thanks for sharing, guys. I appreciate that. The other thing is, I want to show you guys how to create your own game. If you guys are anything like me, I grew up pretty much by myself with just my mom for the most part, and she worked a lot of hours. So I was home bored alone. Thank goodness I had a dog to keep me company. But I also learned very quickly I had to create my own fun and come up with my own ideas on how to keep myself busy. So one of them was I like to play different kinds of games or create new games. So how many of you guys have heard of Sequence? Well, we are going to create a life-size sequence today. Even if you have one yourself already, it's still fun to create another one because this one's going to be huge. And then when other people come over, they're going to go, wow, look at that cool sequence board. So you're just going to need a few things, like 2 decks of cards. Pretty cheap. You can get those anywhere if you don't have them laying around the house. You're going to need some kind of a tape of some sort, or you could even use glue. So most of us have Elmer's glue from school. And a big board of some sort, okay? You're gonna want it to be at least 2 feet by 3 feet, okay? It could be cardboard. Go grab an old box that you see laying around in recycling and cut it up, just measure it so it's 2 by 3 feet or even bigger, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to tape one of these decks of cards onto our board, and it's gonna look a little bit like this. If you guys can see, you're going to place them in this order, and I will show you, I will send you a link of a picture of this so you can see it a little bit better so you know how it all lines up. Now remember, the jokers are all in the corners, and then you'll see on the side here we even wrote down one-eyed jacks remove a sequence chip, and 2-eyed jacks are like a wild card. The instructions we can find online, I will include that link in the email as well, so you have everything that you need. So you can tape your cards or even glue them onto one of these boards. If you want to get really wild and crazy, you could put a coating over them like Mod Podge. But otherwise, really truly, all you have to do is tape them or glue them on here, and voila. I'm going to say I cheated. I didn't make this one, but my father-in-law did many, many years ago when my kids were really young. And we just love it. We still have it after 20 years. So guys, create some memories, have some fun, and make your own sequence board. And then as far as chips, because the other deck of cards you're going to use to play, and then as far as chips, we have some old poker chips laying around in 2 different colors. You guys could even paint rocks, little rocks that you find outside, 2 different colors, and then you can play with those rocks. You could use different colored beans. You could use pennies versus nickels. Pieces of paper. You could cut up small little chunks of paper and use those to put down as your tokens or your pieces on the board. So you guys have fun, and I would love for you to send me a picture or tell me a little bit about what you did to make your sequence board pretty amazing. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.